Hello everybody, my name is CSX42 Gaming and welcome to me, episode 18. Today we have one of the arguably best players as of right now, seeing as Serve and Riot have quit. We have Trusta. Say hi, Trusta.
Hi, Trusta.
Trusta here, as you may or may not know, he is, like I said, one of the really good players of the community. He is currently being tasked with verifying Yatagarasu. He recently got 57, which I still can't process, so...
Me neither, man.
Yeah, so we're gonna get right into this, and we're not gonna waste any time, even though this is the second take I've done on this intro, and a lot of time has been wasted anyway. So are you ready?
Yeah.
What is your real name, Trusta?
My real name is Daniel.
Daniel, okay. Where did you get the name Trusta?
Oh boy, I get this question a lot. There's really not that interesting of a story about it. I just made an account for Geometry Dash, and I just thought Trusta sounded cool. It was like 2.0 when the player profiles came to the game.
So it was literally just, this name would be cool. Okay, and then you did it?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I am from Sweden, not giving my exact location.
Well, yeah, we're not asking for your fucking social security number, are we?
Thank you.
I should add that, actually. No.
Oh my god.
When did you begin playing Geometry Dash?
Oh man, I don't remember what update that was, but it was like when Theory of Everything was the last level. Is that 1.5?
I'm not exactly sure. I'll do research after this is over, and I'll flash whatever version it was on the screen. So boom, he started in that version. There we go, editing. Woo!
Quality editing, mate.
Quality editing. There we go. We're gonna throw some explosions in there too. Yeah, boom. Where/when did you actually hear about the game?
I heard about the game when I was on vacation in Thailand, actually. My cousin showed it to me. He was playing it a bit on the free version on his phone. That's when I heard of it the first time.
Okay. What were your first impressions of the game?
Holy shit, this is addicting.
So the next question is, how long did it take you to really get hooked on the game? Is it safe to say that it was just instant?
It was pretty much instant, yeah.
Okay. After seeing your first demon difficulty levels in your early GD days, did you ever think you would be able to do any?
I thought if I continue playing I might get good, but not this good.
What other games do you currently play, other than Geometry Dash?
Starting to get a bit into Osu. I have been playing RuneScape for a while, but I'm kind of quitting now. But other than that, it's pretty much just GD.
Alright, what is, in your opinion, your hardest level? Is this like any question, or is it the obvious answer?
I think it's kind of obvious.
Not well. I mean, the question is not is the hardest one that you've beaten. So is it Bloodbath?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yeah. What level completion do you think kickstarted your popularity in the community?
Bloodbath for sure.
For
like
sure. Really?
Yeah.
For sure, I would have thought it would have been Sakup and Hell.
Well, it all started with Bloodbath. Like, Bloodbath got me a couple of thousand subscribers in the beginning.
Aren't you, like, already at 10K?
11.5, my man.
Jeez.
It's going so insanely fast. Like, well, Bloodbath started it all, like, started my fame, I could say. And then just Sakup and Hell kept on building up my fame, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, way back when, I know exactly how that feels. Way back when Riot shouted out the whole Mewtwo's thing, I went from like 700 to 2,000 subscribers in a month.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you really deserve all of those though.
I'd like to think so. Anyways, we'll keep going. What is your favorite level in terms of gameplay?
People call me weird, but it's probably Bloodbath or the Yatagarasu.
Really?
Yeah. Might be surprising to some, but I actually enjoy the gameplay so freaking much in Yatagarasu that, like, the only reason that I am actually able to beat that level is because I enjoy it so much.
Okay. Well, that sure is. Who is your favorite creator?
This question is so hard. I know, should I answer what you want me to answer, or?
Just, no, be honest. It's not, I'm not.
Honest? Alright,
This isn't like a joke thing, this is an informational informational show where people are honest and aren't trying to pander to other people.
Well, I can't really answer that question. I like a lot of different creators.
Well, then name a few.
Viperin.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't keep track of all the names. I just
I-
see a level and oh man, this is fun.
Oh, okay, all right then. Fair enough.
That's it.
What is your favorite game mode?
Ship or wave.
Add another one to the wave list. There's way too many waves, people.
But do you disagree with me?
No, I love wave. Wave,
Alright.
wave is my favorite. How much longer do you think Rob Top is gonna work on GD?
I think he's gonna do a few more updates, but I don't know. Of course, I hope he will continue until like 3 point something, but I don't know if he will have patience for that. Because I think there's gonna be a certain point where it's just gonna drop, where the amount of players are gonna drop, and he's just gonna get less motivated to continue on the game.
Yeah. Are there any game modes that are not in the game that you'd be interested to see? This could be like anything you thought of, or a good example would be swing copters.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else than swing copters. I would actually like to see that as an official game mode, because that's pretty fun.
Alright. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the comments on the previous Meet episode, and so be ready for absolutely anything.
Alright, I'm prepared.
Question for the next guest. Who do you think is the best 60 Hertz player?
The best 60 Hertz player. Oh man, I know Smokes and Satchel are really good on 60 Hertz. Oh, what's that guy name? I always forget his name.
I'm not exactly sure.
Me neither.
Well, if he is, there you go. There's a question that literally says, is it a bread cancer?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. Question for the next guest. Serve or Trusta?
CSX42 Gaming.
So, question for the next guest. What toilet paper brand do you use?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't keep in mind what toilet paper brand I use.
To be honest, imagine if to be honest, I don't even use the stuff.
Oh my.
For the next guest, what is the secret of life? What kind of life are you finding the secret to? Is to you to decide.
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't either. Question for the next guest. How old are you?
16.
Question for the next guest. Would you rather be friends with Funny Game or Rob Top?
Rob Top, because I wouldn't be able to speak with Funny Game.
That is okay. That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I don't want to be rude to him, but I don't think his English is that good. We wouldn't be able to understand each other.
I just made it to the top, so that is gonna do it for the comment questions. So we are gonna move back. We are gonna move back to the questions from the previous guests. Now, the thing is with these, I'm gonna be changing this up a little bit, because there's so many questions, and if I were to ask all of them every single episode, it would just take up. It's gonna take up more time of the episode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it down to the previous 3. So Trusta's question, when he asks it, it's gonna get asked to the next 3 guests, and then that's gonna be it. I might bring all of them back if I have one special episode or something, but for now, we're gonna ask the previous 3. So Trusta, Havoc's question is eggplants or bananas?
Bananas.
CSX42 Gaming asks, why did the chicken cross the road?
To beat the level. I don't fucking know.
And Nazgub asks, what is your opinion on lima beans?
Yeah, I mean that my opinion on lima beans are pretty useless.
Okay then, well, that's okay. Now, what do you want to ask the next 3 guests?
Trying to come up with the ultimate question right here.
The ultimate question?
The ultimate question.
How ultimate are we talking?
Like, out of your imagination, dude.
If the question's level of ultimate is like out of your imagination, then how could you physically like imagine the question itself? If the question itself can only be described as like too much for our brains to process, how will you ask it?
Huh, didn't quite think of that.
Just gonna like say the first word and just a black hole appears in your brain and you just die. What's your question?
Okay, on a scale out of 1 to 40, how well can you straight line?
From 1 to 40?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to say, Trusta?
No. No, not really.
Alright, well,
Subscribe to CSX42 Gaming.
and go.
That's what I want to say.
Thank you, and go sub to Trusta and follow him on Twitch, because he's verifying Yada Grasu, if you didn't know, and he's made sizable progress, so... With that is going to do this video, so thank you, Trusta, for coming on.
Thank you for letting me be here, I guess.
No problem. Anyways, guys, that's going to do this video, so if you like this video and want to see more like it, please subscribe and share this video to your friends, places, things, and the blah blah blah. Leave your comments for the next guest of the show in the comments down below. That is going to do this video. I will see all of you in the next one. Talk to you guys later.